Hey, hello beautiful people. I would like to give you some more update from the project we just started, and one is almost finished, so I will give you more update later on. Skip arrived earlier today, so we managed to fit here. I will tell you more about the project, what we're planning to do. So at the moment we just started to remove the existing extension, which you can see. We guys actually start moving the roof. We're planning to knock this down. We're planning to create new foundation from the existing build. Move everything away about 2.5 meters. Open later the wall, which is still unopened. Open space to the back of the new build. Create new bifold door. A lantern at the top where my colleague is standing. And we'll move one window 60 centimeters to the side, because the new kitchen layout doesn't really allow us to fit the kitchen, so this window will be moved. The window which you see there will be moved as well as to the side about 60 centimeters and change for the door. This will be removed and changed for the door as well. All aluminium Cretal style. So let's see what's going on inside. So that used to be utility, will not be utility anymore. The opening will happen somewhere over here, so everything will be confirmed later on. Kitchen, which is existing, will need to be removed next week. As you can see, it's pretty nice kitchen, so everything will need to go. And so as I told you, this will be moved away 60 centimeters and exchanged for the door. This will be still a window, but again will be shifted to that side. We'll create utility here for the washing machine and tumble dryer. The new kitchen layout will be pretty actually different. It will be straight line here with artificial brick on the wall and straight line here. So that's the about design for the property, and lantern which will be done over the almost new build. So we just started the project. It's many things which need to be sorted from the day one. We couldn't fit the skip, we managed. We cover all the area, as you can see, with the membrane and OSB boards, so all the garden is protected. Make sure we're not damaged. We're expecting the building inspector to talk about the project, and he will give us advice when we should contact him and which stage and how they should look, to be honest. So we're planning to have some conversation later today. I'm still waiting for him. He didn't arrive yet, so I don't know where he is. What else? Extension. We have one more project in Gosport. This project is in South Sea in Portsmouth. We have project which I didn't really give you much update because I've been very busy and lack of people working for me. I lose 2 people. I just been working overtimes constantly, so I couldn't find time to record the video or load the video for you. But still, I managed to do the videos to my daily vlogs in my language, so there is obviously more update. I can show you the kitchen later on, so you will see, and I will tell you what exactly happened there. So please wait, and I will see you in a minute. Bye. Let's see what's happened. Let's see what happened. Extension gone. And see you in next video. Actually no, I will give you an update from the kitchen, so I'm not saying bye yet. Okay, welcome to the second project, where you can see we almost complete the kitchen from Howdens. Obviously I will start from the beginning. There was kitchen before, very similar layout. Instead of this sort of unit, there was just counter with under counter fridge and freezer. So we have removed everything. We removed the whole floor. We apply sort of like natural stone. You can see part here. At the moment everything is covered because we need to finish all the fixing of the plinth and the rest of the remaining skirting. And then when I clean the cabinets, we can apply the second coat of sealant on the top. So we done part of the electric was okay. We done some new cable for the cooker because that was completely wrong earlier. So my electrician supply brand new cable and fuse on the fuse board and fuse here for the cooker. The layout is quite similar to the previous one, but there was a couple of issues. So we sorted out the electric behind the cabinets because there was many joints of speed feed connection and God knows what else. We moved the radiator from here to there with exposing pipes unpainted to make sure they look as my client decides to decide. So they decide to have a little bit of industrial look. The cabinets came from Howden's. Let me answer first and I will come back to you. Okay, someone tried to find a work, so he called me and he asked if I'm looking for anyone. So the kitchen is from Howden's. Obviously there is a couple of details missing. We need to apply the plinth. I didn't done this before because that's the fragile area. When you arrive to the cabinets, you may constantly kick the plinth. So I have decided to fit this at the end when everything is complete. When we done the last snags on the walls, painted and etc. We replace all the covings around. As you can see, we replaster the whole property. What else? Everything basically we touch. Almost everything apart the electric. We supply water pipe for the fridge, which is here with the valve because the fridge from my customer got the water supply. Ideally to connect directly. So I don't know what else. The kitchen is almost done. We're waiting for the worktop. When the worktop will arrive probably Friday, we will need to come back to do the tiles. Only 3 rows above the counter and full tile below the hood. And I think that's everything. It's quite a long project. Took us 3 weeks in total. Completely from start date when we start removing the kitchen floor, we find out the floor is quite terrible condition, so we remove everything what can be removed to low as possible, because the stone which we apply is like to 20 mil minimum to 25, because they vary in sizes. So we look, honestly, you will like when we expose the floor, and then you will have better picture of what exactly is happening below the cornice. So the floor is brilliant. And so plastering, painting, part of the electric, plumbing, new cabinets with all decors. As you can see, they're really nice shape and cut to make sure the detail of the work is perfect. There is a brand new cooker which is keep covering at the moment because there is some dust happening around, so I don't want to affect the top. And what else? Then at the end we'll just help to move the fridge for the client, hang the light, and will be job done. Słuchajcie, I try to say listen in my language. So I will give you more from this project when we complete. So this probably will happen next week. I'm still waiting for the guys with the worktop, and when this is done, I will just come back to do the final touch. That's how it looks at the moment. I think it's okay. I really like the finish. So we spent a lot of time to touch every single piece of the kitchen to achieve the standard as I want to. So I think that's everything for now. I know it's a little bit chaotic, but that's because I'm never prepared to record the videos. So have a nice rest of the day, and whenever you watch, and please wait for another update. If you like, you can always watch the daily vlogs from my other channel in Polish. Have a nice evening, have a nice day. Take care. Bye now. Good morning, everybody. I know this video will be quite wow, chaotic from many timing, many spaces, and but okay, please understand me. I have very limit of time. I do the YouTube channel in my language, so please feel welcome. There is thousands of updates from daily basically daily vlogs I do there. any updates you may not understand on on those video, you can always take a look of the pictures of our videos on Instagram under Master Builder Services, or TikTok under my surname, which is SZARMACHER. We have like weeks ahead from the last video under the whole under this video, which I will collect together. So I will show you the extension we started almost 3 weeks ago, and so I can give you some update what we achieved, what we find at the beginning, and what we're planning to do. I will see you in a minute. I'm just it's very funny because I will not probably start this video because of one man who stopped me on the gate in building base, and he asked me where will be the next video in English. I said, what? I didn't catch it. And he says, I'm following you on YouTube. I said, okay. So that's the reason why I continue today. I completely forgot about the collection of 2 other videos I done on free. So everything will be together, and I give you some update. Obviously the kitchen, which you've seen earlier, is complete. Some other projects is complete, so please follow me on Instagram or TikTok, or try to get the update in the other channel under almost the same name. When you do search on YouTube, you will find 2 channels. One is in Polish, one is English. So I'm sorry, and I promise you I will be better, and I will record a little bit more. So have a nice day, and I will see you in a minute on this project. Is Friday today, 7th of October. Let's go. See you later. Okay, as I promised, because I almost forgot about you, I'm sorry. Please welcome to my TikTok under my surname. Yep. So you will know a little bit more, and most of them are in English. Okay, we have extension in South Sea. There is still plenty to do. It's our 4th week at the moment, so we managed to knock the existing extension, knock the wall which used to be there, dig the foundation, obviously do the foundation, low the garden in this section at the moment because the height of the DPC will end up too high. We're just finishing the floor today. In the new part, we done the walls almost to the height of the new beam. We create 3 other openings. So number 1, 2, 3, and last one at the end, because there used to be only 1, and not exactly here, was somewhere here. So we completely reshape the property. And then what? We're planning to do the kitchen here. We will still do the electric, we'll still do the plumbing. We need to redirect the lead pipe, which is running below the ceiling and supplying the water out here. So we're planning to reroute the water straight down. We will create utility room here, and then thank you, and then we can supply water for the utility, for the kitchen, and a couple of updates for the electric. So will be new lights, new spotlights. There will be lantern in this part of the roof, bifold, window, French door, window. And what else? I think that's pretty it for the moment. So it's still plenty to do. We're planning to cover the roof next week. That's why we're rushing with the floor. We done the hardcore, we done the sand, we done the insulation, metal sheet, and then concrete on the top. So we'll settle till Monday. Perfect for us. So we can start walking and doing some other work here. And I think that's everything for now. So how you like it? Hey, I'm sorry. I will record a little bit more. I know I promised last time. So wish us luck. Have a nice weekend. And please remember about the Instagram and TikTok. Instagram under my company name Master Builder Services, and TikTok under my surname. So see you later. Ciao bambino.